Hello, Carrot. Hello, Nina. Hello, Venus. Hello, Bendy Boy. And hello, Stiltoff. How's your day going? Okay. That's an echo. How'd you get a membership? Zanoob. Zanoob. Zanoob gifted out about 50 memberships. And so a bunch of people got memberships randomly. Hello, it's been long. My exams are so hard to join often. Oh, my exams are on, so it's hard to join often. Fair enough, that makes sense. Hello, Eden. I haven't seen you in a while. I guess you too, also. Um, you too as well. Nina. Oh yeah, hopefully your guys' days been going well. Today is 2/1/26. Is that Reptar? The Reptar from Rugrats? Huh? Okay. No, I don't. I don't. I've never watched Rugrats, so probably not. No. Hello, Gaming Illustrator. I have an English question. Oh, okay. Me right now. Reptar. Are you talking about the dinosaur with the Gatling gun? Hello, Dival. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? No, I'm not doing that, Dival. Unfortunately. What's the difference between have had, has had, or and had? Um, has had. Have I have had fried rice before. Okay, so you say has had when you're talking about someone else, you can say she has had something. Like you can say they have had they she has had something before. He has had something before. But you can't say like she have had something before. And had is I think had is just neutral, so like you can probably use it for anything. They had something, she had something, I had something. You know, yeah. But when you say you can say I have like when you say have had, that's like it's directed at yourself. Has had is directed at something else, and had is just neutral. I believe. I'm not a like I don't know, something like that. I'm never attempting molding again. That's not good. So in Reptar was the Godzilla parody character. That was Tommy Pickles' favorite toy and character. Oh, I see. Tommy Pickles is a name. Who named him that? Is that just a nickname, or did his parents actually name him Tommy Pickles? What an unfortunate name, if so. Also, do you know a thing or two about Cuphead funnies? Don't know what those are. Hello, Jonathan. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? I want to own a Godzilla. He is so cute. Fair enough. His last name is Pickles. Okay, fair enough. So I'd recommend me a good. I don't know. Hello, Broom Go Vroom. How's your day going? That's a nice name. My day's going. Thank you. My day's going well. How about yourself? My day's going good. My day's going great. Love the music. Thank you. Hello, Ashina. How's your day going? I don't know why I said it like that. Man just said it. I'm late. Oh. Yeah, my day's going good. Thank you. Thank you. We need a playlist of your music. I do have a playlist on my channel of my music. Got some new pots for my plants. Oh, that's nice. Speaking of, we also need new pots for our plants. Our plants are too big for their pots. All good for me. Thanks for asking. No problem. I'm gonna just buy a Komodo dragon and name it Godzilla, or better yet, I can buy a whole Komodo farm, and better yet, I'll fill it with the other animals to make it look like monsters from Godzilla universe. Huh. This is beautiful. Thank you, Rowan. Rowan? Thank you, Rowan. Of course, all this after my presidency election. I see. What's the strangest food you've ever eaten? I don't know. I don't think I've really eaten many strange foods. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've had many strange foods actually. They are really silly pots. Oh, I see. Unfortunately, I don't have any silly pots. Hello, Zen. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? I reached Absrad first try. Don't know what that is, but good luck, I suppose. Had I missed the playlist? I don't know. Have you tried liver? No, I'm vegan. So, I haven't tried basically any meat ever. So, it'd be like that. I've eaten sales, not snails. Recently, I gotta say, they do taste alright. But I feel like you've told us that before, and I have a really bad memory. Maybe, I don't know. The Hollow Knight boss rush thingy? Talk about the Pantheon? The fifth Pantheon? Pantheon. It's called Abzerad? It takes 40 minutes to get there. Huh. I wish I lived in my own house. I want to own reptiles, but my mom is scared of reptiles, and my dad hates snakes. So anytime I bring it up, I get told to move out. Sadly, housing is very unaffordable. Yeah, housing is very unaffordable. Yes, bro, Pantheon? Oh, okay. Oh, absolute radiance. Okay, I see. That's yeah. I've never heard the abbreviation of absolute radiance. Congrats on 15.6K on your channel. You're 15.6. Your channel really grew. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, it did. Funny thing, when I was trying the snails, the waiter was close to my face and asked, "Do I like it?" I just got it. I didn't even put it in my mouth. So I was startled and I put the snail, the shell in my mouth. Oh, oh no. And she said you have to suck it like this. I made a suggestive look. Oh, that's interesting. Hello, Tina. Also, Dennis, when I come back, could you please give me the basement keys? Oh, I don't have a basement. I was like, am I being hit on? Probably not, but maybe. Hello, Anthony. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Of course, thought no way. Yeah, most likely not. But maybe, you know. Who am I to say? I always assume the neutral or like negative option. I never assume I never assume the not negative option, the positive option. She did ask my number. Okay, then why is that a why is that a question? But of course, for payment reasons. Then I'm being taken on a ride right now. This is crazy. Last day of winter vacation before spring semester starts. Huh. Nice. Well, unfortunate. I guess everything has to end, including vacations. Hello, Dan. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Hello, how's your day going? My day's going good. They called men dumb for not understanding the signs. Like, can you tell me? Yeah, probably. There's probably no signs. I think she was just doing her job because you're at a restaurant. Is probably the most reasonable option to assume. You should draw Gyro Zeppeli soon. No, I don't want to. I'm sad I haven't been able to make it to your streams recently, but it does mean I have somewhat fixed my sleep schedule, so that's good. That's good, yeah. I need to fix my sleep schedule, considering I went to sleep at 6 a.m. last night, which isn't the worst, but it's not okay. That's pretty bad, actually. I think that is. It's not the worst, but I'll be damned if it isn't the best. Dennis, where do you live? It's not a secret, in the United States of America. Hello, GS. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Hi, stream. Oh God, I love your art stuff. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Hello, Emperor. Also, welcome to the stream. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, probably. That's exactly what I think too. Yeah, that makes sense. That's the most logical option. Hello, Lambert. Welcome to the stream. Brina, Lambert. How's your day going? Damn, that's pretty good. Thank you. Brianna. Oh, Brianna, sorry. Can I make a request on what you draw next? Probably not, because I don't take many requests. I kind of just only draw what I'm interested in drawing. And most likely someone's not going to suggest something that I'm interested in drawing. I mean, you can try, but I'm probably not going to do it. Any tips on drawing hair? Break them into simple shapes, like cubes, triangle, or not cubes, but, squares, triangles, Keep in mind the start point of the hair and have all of the hair branch out from one point. You know, the skull is a sphere, so it's going to be coming around in like a spherical shape. Do you have any tips for creating characters? Because I feel it's hard to create unique characters. You take a bunch of aspects of other characters that you like and you mash them together into one character. There's no such thing as unique characters. There's just different combinations of ideas. Draw SpongeBob? Don't really want to, yeah. Gonna go? Okay, goodbye, Venus. Goodbye. By the way, one last thing. October 1st, I broke a tooth. Chicken. In January, I broke one tooth. The other one just fell out while eating chicken. I see. Seems like your teeth hate chicken. Can I tell you something interesting? You could certainly say whatever you want in chat. Sure. I don't know what to draw. Oof. I don't know. Maybe draw a whale. As I always say. I had surgery that almost killed me. That's unfortunate, but it's good that you're alive. Funny thing happened yesterday when I was in a public washroom and I kept my water bottle outside on a huge thing they use in construction. It was like a support reaching height. When I came outside, the whole thing was suddenly gone. I was in for like 30 seconds. Yeah, it'd be like that. Can you draw a duck holding a corn dog? I don't think I want to, no. Then a trach, because I could barely breathe. I'm doing better, and I have a patch on my glasses since I see twice. Huh. I see. Well, good that you're doing better now. I don't know what kind of monsters were able to lift it up and take it away. But nice thing, though, they kept my bottle nearby and didn't take it. Yeah, I suppose. Hello, Roblo. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? So, how are you doing, dude? I'm doing good. I'm just chilling. As long as I'm drawing, I'm happy. As long as I'm drawing, I'm pretty good. Then you know what you're an artist? Then you know what? You're an artist? I'm gonna subscribe to you. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. Draw Tochi? I don't think I will. Hello, Glenn. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Wait, do you know about My Hero Academia? Indeed I do. I do know about My Hero Academia. I mean, if you're in the anime space, it's kind of hard to not know about My Hero Academia. Wait, you reached 15K? Where's the nose reveal? I never said I'll do that. Who's your favorite character? Maybe like Hawks or something like that? I like Hawks' design. He's a cool design. Hello, Brad. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? I don't know why I started getting hooked on crime cases. It's interesting to see how someone can reach the point of committing atrocities, or how some cases don't have much explanation or cause. Yeah, sure, fair enough. I love Bakugo and Hawks. Nice. I'm currently trying to learn Eiichiro Oda style. Oh, nice. You watch Demon Slayer too? Nice. Drawing request. Draw whatever you want to draw, but you only have 1 minute to draw it. I can try. Here, look, I have a timer right here. Give me 1 second. I'm missing something important. Where the heck did... files go? Eh, that's concerning. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I do that. No, seriously, where did files go? Hmm. You kind of need. No. Okay. Uh. It has been fine. That's good. Okay, maybe then where's the air reveal? I never said I'm gonna do any other reveal. Wait, can I ask you a question? Sure. Who's a pineapple under the sea? Under the sea? Probably SpongeBob. Um, how do you never run out of creativity to draw? If by creativity you mean motivation, that's because I'm always looking at really cool stuff, so I'm always motivated to. Well, yeah, I'm just always motivated because I'm always inspired by other people by like artists that I see. You. Okay, I understand. So like, but where? How did you? Okay, yeah. But where? Why are you just missing though? You know, it's like, come on. Okay, that's cool. Can okay. Mm, you. Okay, yeah. Let's go there. Okay, there we go. Now you come over here. No, you just stay there. That's all I want you to do. Okay, cool. I'm gonna draw something. I'm gonna draw something in a minute, like in the time limit of a minute. Hello, Pixel. How's your day going? Noma Artworks, indeed, yes. I've been drawing Noma recently. For missing something important, probably wasn't important enough. Me, who is not Sun Tzu. Yeah. Do you think demons are beautiful? I mean, as long as it can be. I mean, yeah, an artist can draw anything in like any beautiful man, like any way that's beautiful. So anything can be beautiful if it's put in the, you know, put in a way that I would think is beautiful. Anything could be arranged beautiful wise. I mean, yeah. Like, do I think? I don't know. Yeah. Um. Are you talking to your adopted child, wondering why he's missing? No, not. Also, I don't have an adopted child. Dennis, draw her thick. Oh, no more pathos. Yeah, I do. Not just in art. Um, I mean, that's kind of like asking, do I think? I mean, okay, so like when you say something like, do you think blank is beautiful? That usually like implies everything and every single aspect of that thing, and so no, that's like asking, do I think humans are beautiful? Sometimes, sometimes not. And other than like in fiction, demons don't I don't think demons exist. So the only place that demons could exist is in fiction. But that's besides the point. Could they be beautiful? Like, yeah, I mean, like beautiful has to be like looks, and I've seen demons illustrated in like in any type of like media or something. Like they're like yeah, I mean they can be, but like the answer to like any broad question like that is gonna be like sometimes. Probably it's like most things is gonna be like oh sometimes, but like other times not. It's kind of it's such a broad question that it's kind of impossible to like saying yes is always probably going to be wrong. I'm just gonna draw anything in a beautiful manner is what I was gonna say. Just got back from Turkey. From seeing my partner. Now I'm back to drawing. Now I'm back. It's back to drawing. Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, good luck on your drawing, and I hope you had a good time. Pathos on vacation, something like that maybe. Hey, I've started streaming. Hello, Jonathan Stokes. I started streaming 11 days ago. I went from 37 subs to 85 with the consistent shorts and streams. Any advice on how to keep growing like you have? Just keep doing the same thing. That is what I've just been consistently doing the same thing over and over again. Short streams and videos, basically. Although I mostly stream and do shorts. Other than that, it's just presenting your work and like presenting yourself in an interesting manner, and that's about it. Then after that's just the luck of the algorithm. It really is kind of just luck. After you just have to be consistent and then get lucky, which happens. Like if you're consistent enough, eventually you'll get lucky. I'm gonna lurk while I make curry because my curry cubes expired yesterday. Extra flavor, probably. Oh. But now the recommended YouTube videos about these cases or drawings. Oh, right, yeah, because your algorithm is, yeah, fair enough. I mean, maybe that's what you like. Do you consider yourself an envious person? No, I'm kind of, no. No. I'm too focused on drawing to be envious. Dennis, you want to practice legs? I'm gonna send you references. No, I don't necessarily want to practice legs. Scribble Magikarp? I don't really want to draw Magikarp. But hello, Exo. Oxo. Oh, I know what to draw now. MF Doom mask. I forgot that I wanted that. Fair enough. That's unfortunate, Omar. I will bid you a good, I wish you good luck. Oh, right, I was going to do something I was going to draw something in the time limit of a minute. Let's see if I can do that. I mean, what do I want to draw? I could draw like a face. I mean, a face would be way too easy though. I could draw like an entire pose. I'll do a pose. Okay, I'll give myself a minute to do this pose. It'll basically be like a figure drawing, gesture drawing type of thing, but not really. It won't really. Okay, ready? And is it started? Okay, it started. Yeah, I guess this is more like a figure drawing type of thing. Or not more like, yeah, it's like figure drawing, not really a gesture drawing. How long do I have left? Oh, okay, I can't even check. Unfortunate. Well, I'll figure it out. Probably doing the shading method would be faster here. Okay, it's been a minute. Well, that's what I can do in a minute. What do you think of narcissism? I think narcissism tends to be a bad thing for the person who is narcissistic. I heard a giggle. This isn't funny. I will die. Explosive diarrhea is unfortunate. Okay, fine, I won't send it. I mean, you could send it, but whether... Yeah, I'm probably not going to draw, because I'm just not interested in drawing legs right now. One thing I noticed is that when drawing part of a drawing 2 or more times, the angles and proportions aren't right. Not even with a ruler can get them right. That's... I'm drawing a part of a drawing 2 or more times, the angles and proportions aren't right. I don't know. It'd be like that. I will not say that. Oh, yeah, I'm not saying that. Not saying that. Okay. The 10 minute, 1 minute, 10 second challenge is meant to teach someone to get down the idea without worrying about if the line is going to be wrong. Yeah, I think that also, I think like gesture drawing in a very short amount of time, like a 30-second or 1 minute gesture drawing also, yeah, it's the same concept, right? That helped me a lot. I would agree. Yeah, it made me realize that lines don't actually have to be perfect for the drawing to look good. Do you consider Lucifer, Paradise Lost, more ominous than The Judge? Blood Meridian? Omni-malevolent than The Judge. I think... I don't know about Lucifer from Paradise Lost. So I would assume... I'm going off of just pure vibes that maybe Judge Holden is probably more omni-malevolent. That's like all evil or something like that. Like completely evil. I don't know. I think The Judge... I don't know. Like, Lucifer is supposedly supposed to be the devil, right? Or something like that. No? Wait, is that true? No? I don't know. I don't know I actually don't know I think Lucifer is supposed to be the devil. Yeah, so if the devil is supposed to represent, like, all evil, then they're evil, then either Judge Holden is supposed to be, like, just the representation of, like, the devil or all evil or something like that. Or so either they're equal, or I guess the devil would be more evil somehow. I don't know. But off of vibes, I think the Judge is probably worse. I haven't been drawing recently because I drew the same things every day and in the same art style, and I got really boring, and now I have burnt out and have been for a while. Well, I guess, yeah, that's why you just start doing other things. You just have to, like, try out different things to make it more interesting. If doing the same thing is the problem, then doing different things will fix that, supposedly. Yeah, I've said can you say so many times by now you're wary of me? I gotta make a secret account, take you by surprise. No, anytime anyone says can you say something, I'm probably not gonna say it. Unless it's interesting or something. It's also meant to teach artists about budgeting their time with the drawings. Since in comics you're expected to get at least 1 to 2 pages done in a single day. I suppose so. Yeah, I can see how that would be useful for, like, a comic artist. I mean, yeah. Or I guess any artist, right? Like, I'm an illustrator, but it was still useful to me. But yeah, I definitely would see the use case, how it'd be for, like, a comic artist. Like, yeah, because you have to do it quickly. Maybe even animating. Like, I think animating would be also a good... Like, it would work well with animation. That type of workflow. Because you have to draw the same thing. Like, you have to draw, like, similar poses over and over again. You know, you do, like, a rough sketch, and then you can refine it later, but especially for the rough sketch, you don't need to be perfect with it. Hello, Steph. Welcome to the stream. For example, a corner of a rectangle, I can't get both of the up and lower faces the same angle. Yeah, that kind of just takes practice. It just does take practice. Like, I haven't practiced it properly either, so I probably won't be able to do that as well. I try and get it, like, close enough, and that's about it. I don't find myself needing to make a perfect square or circle or a perfect, like, cube or rectangle or anything, so I'm fine with it. But yeah. Do you plan to do and get paid from YouTube full time down the line, or incorporate other streams or income via Patreon/commissions? I would like for YouTube to be, like, the thing that is to be the main thing that I'm making money from, but I don't necessarily need it to be, as long as I'm able to do art and make money at the same time. I think that's all because I just want to draw, really. I don't really care about money, but I need money to live, so I kind of have to care about money, like, by proxy of needing to live and stuff like that. So, or rather, needing to be financially independent. I guess that's probably the better way to put it. What was I saying? Yeah, I do have a Patreon, so, like, yeah, I mean, like, if I can incorporate other streams, like, get other streams of income going, that would be good as well. Do you sometimes feel remorseless but mixed with a weird feeling? No, I can't say I have. I guess you'd have to explain it more in depth. Hello, bro. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Des knows his audience. Huh? Damn, we get to see the hairy hand. Oh, the hairy hand. Hello, Zanoob. How's your day going? People see, people click happy. Yes. Yes, indeed. In animation, they keep you locked in the basement and don't let you see the sun until you finish the entire season. At least according to a studio map animator. Oh, fair enough. Dennis, we all don't want an a-hole boss. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not saying that. Do you consider yourself a selfish person? Yes, I do consider myself a selfish person because I consider everyone a selfish person because everyone's selfish. Because a person cannot do something without thinking about themselves. Because a person's desires are based on themselves, and a person can only do things in accordance with their desires. If a person has no desires, then a person will not do anything. So people can only do things like from their desires. So all people are selfish. I don't think selfishness is a bad thing. I just think it's the nature of people. I don't think people are inherently bad. I don't think selfishness is inherently bad. Just depends on what you do with it, I suppose. It just depends on where it's aimed. I feel no C's. Oh, hello C's. How's your day going? Dennis, selfish, confirmed. I do not selfish. Yeah, if you define selfish as like doing what you want without taking into consideration what other people want, like if you consider it doing what you want at the cost of other people, then not everyone is selfish. But if you consider selfishness simply that, like simply doing things in accordance with your own desires, which is kind of selfishness is like basically just selfishness is doing things, in my mind, doing things to satisfy yourself. Like, and what other people want is kind of not important to the, not as important to the, so basically doing, like, other people are not as important as them, as like they're as to a person, other people is not as important as the person's own desires, which I think is true by the nature of people. Like, people can only do things, like, do what they desire. It doesn't really matter what other people desire. Some people desire other people to be happy, but in the end, people are only doing things because it makes them happy or satisfied or whatever it is. And I think that's what selfishness is. Like, that's just what I think of selfishness as. And so by that definition, I think everyone is selfish. But if it's just doing what you want at the detriment or without care, like at the detriment to other people, then not everyone is selfish. Have you watched JoJo's? I have not ever watched JoJo's, no. For some odd reason, I drew a cat girl version of the guy that goes objection. Oh, Phoenix Wright. I think that's his name. It's going well. Just sad that I didn't draw anything today and don't feel like drawing anything today. No, well, you don't have to draw. You don't have to draw every day. You draw when you want to draw. Drawing doesn't have to be an eternal treadmill. You can take a break. Do you prefer staying single or being in a relationship, but with someone who is the opposite sex version of you, like same hobbies, interests, philosophy? Would I want to be in a relationship with someone who has the same interests as me? Yeah, that probably will, like, result in a relationship that is like it will probably result in a relationship that we can, it's just like easy to get along. Like, if you can easily get along with your partner, I think that's good. I don't necessarily want or like feel the need to be in a relationship, but I mean if I had the option to, and if it was a person who was perfectly suited, like if we were suited for each other, I mean, yeah, it would be kind of a no-brainer. I don't know how well I would be suited for myself. So, and Dennis, okay, since you're feeling philosophical, let me think of something controversial. I see. Like a soulmate? I mean, by definition, a soulmate can only be good for you, I think. Well, maybe not by definition, but I think a soulmate usually is only, like, good for you. If you just think about, like, what a soulmate actually means, like how it, yeah. Have you ever had a dream? Yes. I was trying to find the right way to phrase what I was trying to say. Dennis, have you ever seen No Man's Sky, the game? Yes, I played that game. I have it. It started off really bad, and it ended up really good. At my case, I wouldn't stand a person I am today. That's not a good thing. That's when you decide you gotta change. If you can't stand yourself, that's not the best way to live. Do you like tragic plays? If they're written well, I suppose. I don't particularly like them, but I don't like. I don't particularly. I don't really have an opinion on them. I don't really watch plays or listen to. Yeah, I don't really listen or read plays or watch or listen to plays. Do you like to talk to tomatoes? Can a squash make you smile? Do you like to waltz with potatoes up and down the grocery aisle? What? What's that? Is that a reference to something? Are you quoting something right now? Have you ever been stalked in real life? No. Then boy, do we have the show for you. Huh? I've never been stalked in real life. I've never been stalked in general. I don't know where else I'd be stalked. I guess online. Well, I mean, I would never know if I've been stalked online because I mean, that's very hard to track. Wait, does he not get the VeggieTales reference? I do not get the VeggieTales reference. No, I've never watched VeggieTales. You see. What do you think of the? I don't know about the Durley Wanger Brigade. Durlwanger Brigade. Yeah, never. I actually have never heard of that. So I don't think anything of it because I don't know what that is. I do not know what that is. What do you think? What do you think is the future of humanity? Uh, that's pretty broad. Um, I don't know. Maybe humanity will kill itself, or maybe humanity will not kill itself, and everyone will be happy. That's probably not true. I don't think there's ever a future where everyone's gonna be happy. I don't know. Either people destroy themselves over something stupid like territory or resources or something, or everyone learns to, or everything continues on how it's been going, and it's like mild, and everyone's like mildly unhappy to like very unhappy, and some people are like mildly just happy, or people somehow bypass their human nature and decide to work with each other for the betterment of humanity. I'll be right back. Or they nuke each other. That works as well. All right. All right, I've returned. Hello. What's happening over here? Hello. Hello. Hello, Brian. Brian? Brienne? That's not Brienne. It's almost Brian, but it's not. Hello, Ralu. You're amazing. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm not your father, but hello. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Barin. How's your day going? My cousin is watching Ray Rot at full volume. I don't even have headphones. It's unfortunate. It was an infamous unit in the unit of the SS, made up of psychopaths and convicted criminals. Was so brutal that even the SS investigated them for their brutal massacring. Huh. Interesting. It's like the Suicide Squad, but not. But I mean, I guess just like real people. Gonna go chill with my cockatiels because it's the only room that nobody is there. I see. Okay. Why are you panting? Manual labor. I was carrying cases of water, in a very fast manner. Look, I have water. Bro's name is probably pronounced Barine. Maybe. It's brain, but with the E at the end. So like brainy? I assume brainy. Oh, you're talking about oh, Barine. You're talking about Barin, not brainy. Cool. Since he has a kid, I didn't know that. I don't have a kid. That's fraud. Daily water reminder for everyone. True. Oh, by the way, Dennis, you sound like you're under the weather. Are you okay? I'm not referring to you panting. If you're talking about my nose, perhaps, I stayed up until 6 a.m. about 2 days in a row, essentially. So, I'm not doing the best. Physically, mentally though, I'm fine. You're all duck? No, not your father also. Not your father also. Leonardo da Vinci, despite being the greatest mind of his time, was considered an idiot with good art skills by his peers until to stop inventing and paint. Interesting. Like God's sleep schedule is thrown out the window. Yeah, so my nose may be like slightly stuffy. This may be what you're seeing or hearing. What's an anime you recommend? I guess ReZero or something. If you're not into psychological horror, then maybe like Frieren. Frieren is very, I think, beginner friendly, or something like that. Delicious in Dungeon was also really good. Attack on Titan, obviously, like that's just a really solid show. I like to read the manga, Delicious in Dungeon. Oh, nice. Do you consider yourself a consistent person? I'm consistent in some things, like drawing. I'll be back, but I'm gonna go right. Okay. Well, good luck on your writing. Da Vinci was being slandered in this time, it seems. Rest rip, I guess. It'd be like that, I suppose. Yeah, I'm consistent in like some things, like drawing. I'm consistent in drawing, but yeah. Also, Vincent van Gogh was considered a terrible painter by his peers because at the time, stylized painting was considered terrible and uninspired if it wasn't a realistic painting. Interesting. I guess that makes sense. I guess I could see that, yeah. My first anime was Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Should I be proud of that? Um, I don't know. You can be proud of the things that you want to be proud of. There's no reason to not be proud of it, I suppose. Well, it just depends. Do you want to be proud of it? If so, then sure. Doesn't necessarily, I mean, yeah, if you want to be proud of whatever you want to be proud of. I mean, I wouldn't consider myself proud of like no matter what anime I watched, I wouldn't like say I'm proud of myself for watching any like specific anime, even if it was like a really good anime or not. I mean, would I be proud? Probably not. Do you want to be? If you want to be proud, you can be proud though. It's all up to you. I have a few stories for comics planned out. I just need to get good at drawing. 10,000 skill issues later. I've been using a few of your sketches or references to practice on. Well, I hope it served you well. Eren Yeager had a rubbish life, indeed. Sure, then I'll be proud of it. Nice. My first anime was probably Pokemon. Yeah, probably me too. But I wouldn't actually consider Pokemon my first anime because I didn't actually watch it because I was like a child and I didn't understand any of it. So, I mean, I wouldn't really consider it actually watching it. It was so tragic, indeed it was. Eren Yeager is tragic. Hello! Oh, Chris. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Sorry I left. My mom made halwa, so I ate as fast as I could. Oh, I see. If you watch anime, you should feel shame. I jest, of course. Fair enough. Hello, Grumpy. Welcome to the stream. Mine was Dragon Ball. Makes sense. Oh yeah, what makes the Mona Lisa such a historic piece is that it was the first painting of a random person. Not a commission, not nobility, but of a random woman who didn't even pay to be painted. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought at the very least it was like someone that was important to Da Vinci. My first anime was One Piece or Naruto? Interesting. One of my first anime was Soul Eater. I started with some real good art. Gonna eat the Mona Lisa. Wow, your pen lines are so cool. Thank you. Hello, Yui, is Seal. Hello, Yui. Or is that, if that is your name? Yui. Yep, something like that. Close enough. I will say Yui and move on. My first anime was Naruto and Classic Teen Titans. Classic Teen Titans is an anime? I didn't know that. Are you happy 2025 is over? I don't really care if the year ends or not, but so yeah, I don't really have a. I mean, I guess I'm not unhappy. It's over. I wasn't particularly troubled by 2025. Was there anything to be troubled about? I can't remember. I don't keep track of time well, to be fair. So if there was something that happened in 2025, I don't remember it. The first anime is called Flona. Interesting. And animes I've watched. Ooh, okay. I see. Jenner has already ended. Yeah, it went by fast. Yui from K-On? Oh, I've never seen K-On. Yep, first time someone gets it right. Oh, nice. Okay, then if I don't consider it, then maybe I guess it was Dinosaur King. I didn't jump, maybe Dragon Ball, maybe Ranma. One half, maybe. Do you like KPDH? I don't know what that is. What is that? Classic Teen Titans art style was certainly anime inspired. Oh, I see. Didn't know that. Also, the brigade is like a satanic unit compared to modern cartels. Imagine imagine it like a unit that doesn't only massacre adults but also children, and using meth slash alcohol for battles. That's interesting. Hmm. What's your favorite anime? It's ReZero. Hello, IKEA. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? It would always be funny to me that people are demanding that historic statues from Greek era be censored because they have fully realistic genitals. Like, come on, man, it's historic art, not porn. Yeah, well, yeah, people are people. People will demand for literally everything. It doesn't really matter what the reality of anything is. People will still demand for something to be something. People will demand for things to be something they're not, or for things to stay the same. Yeah. I realized it doesn't actually. It doesn't really matter what the reality is to people. It just matters. To be fair, well, that's besides the point. I'm not gonna get philosoph- philos- philosophical. I'm not gonna get philosophical. Um, I just realized I have all the freedom I want to name my characters while drawing an OC right now. I called her Emma Warm, and she can blow fire. Oh, nice. That's a nice name. It's a cute. It's a pleasant name. Hello, Kyo. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? What's your favorite Pokemon? I don't know. Maybe like Groudon, I think. Art of Philosophy. That's me. Mine's Dragonite. I see. I've never. Yeah, I don't know many Pokemon actually. I pretty much know the basics. Kind of. I mean, I know some. Mr. Mime, Gardevoir, Eevee, Vaporeon, Sylveon. That's just all the evolution. Well, not all the evolutions. I'm probably missing some. Obviously we have like Groudon, we have Blastoise, we have Machamp, Machoke. Those are basically the same thing, though. But you know, what's that one? What's the Charmander? Blastoise. No, I said Blastoise already. And what's that thing? We have Lopunny, I suppose. Diglett. We have Mewtwo. You got what's that one? Mimikyu. Yeah, that. Ditto. Gengar. My favorite food is called. Don't even know how to pronounce that. From Dennis. I see. Miss Pikachu? Well, obviously, yeah, obviously Pikachu. Dennis, do you know who Nino's home is? No, I do not. Hello, Versus. How's your day going? For real? I'm great. Thank you for asking. How about you? I'm doing good. I'm just chilling. Yeah. It's good that you're doing good. What about Hatterene? I don't know who that is. And Hatterem? Don't know that one. Name all 150 Pokemon? I can name, like, at least 6. Busy with menial tasks. Ah, fair enough. I mean, yeah, that's a lot of the day, to be honest. Just, yeah, busy with menial tasks. Wait a minute, you know every monster the Markiplier would smash? What the hell? Oh, do I? I see. Well, the same Pokemon, I would guess. Just at different stages, yeah. Can you draw Vaporeon? I mean, I probably can. I don't want to, though. Also, number 1, let's go. True. They did so many other unspeakable crimes that I don't know if YouTube will ban me for mentioning them, but just to clarify how wicked they are, even the Kispoto felt uneasy by them. Yeah, fair enough. Humans and war crimes, or humans and crimes against humanity is quite, they go hand in hand. What's a human without the ability to commit crimes against humanity? Unspeakable crimes against humanity. Bye, I gotta go to sleep tomorrow. I have school. All right, well, goodbye. Have a good day. Just don't make the Vaporeon white. I see. Fun fact: even though Da Vinci's flying machine designs were openly mocked by everyone at the time, they are surprisingly similar in design to early helicopters and airplanes. What's the most difficult thing you've drawn? Probably the human body. The human body is the most difficult thing that I've drawn. But I mean, that's just because. Specifically on the human body, maybe like, I think the hips were pretty difficult for me to like figure out. Hey, this is my first stream. Can I ask if I should start sketching with a 6x9.5 book or a 9.12 book? Any one of them. Is it worth it to be immortal? No. Yeah, so like, yeah, you could sketch with any one of them. I don't think it really matters. If you're the type of person who only does one drawing per page, then you can go with the smaller book. If you're the type of person who does a bunch of drawings in one page, then you can go with the bigger book, because then you'll have more space. Is it tough to be a god when you're immortal and a fraud? Probably, yeah. What reference is that from? Because I feel like I've heard that before. They give you free food and say, get therapy, madman. How do you tell them you're immortal? Fair enough. Drawing makes me calm down. That's good. Drawing is quite calm. This sketchbook must have exactly 133.7 millimeters, or the ancient spirits won't give you their blessing. Do you have avarice for knowledge? Not really. I mean, I'll learn knowledge if I can. I won't go out of my way to learn all of the knowledge in the universe, though. I'll learn the knowledge that I am interested in. I'm happy with learning. I'm just not actively seeking it out. Usually. Unless I'm in that mood. So probably not now. I have an avarice for drawing, and that's about it. Do you like to draw using imagination? I mean, I think at some level, unless you're trying to copy a drawing one-to-one, you kind of always have to use imagination at some level. If you're talking about like drawing, making up a bunch of designs or stuff like that, I mean, sometimes, yeah, that's pretty fun. Immortal conversation, why do modern vampires look wealthy? Well, if you live for hundreds of years, you better have made bank. Otherwise, just walk in the sun. Oh no. Bro's telling the vampires to get their money up. Will you ever create a manga? Maybe at some point. It's very addictive. Bruh, it's Road to El Dorado. Oh, I see. I've never watched that movie also. Do you value or place yourself above others? I mean, like, to a certain degree, I think everyone places themselves above others. Like, a person has to do, like, I don't know what you, let me think about this. What does it even mean to place yourself above? What does it mean to place yourself below others? Like, okay, in the end, when a person does anything, if you give, like, if you provide to someone, if you give someone, if you sacrifice something for someone, you're doing that because you want to, like, you're doing that ultimately because of you. You're doing that because sacrificing something for someone makes you happy. I think literally, like, if we're going back to the same, like, if that's the same selfishness conversation, I think literally everyone is selfish. It just depends on if you do good things, quote unquote, or bad things, right? But in the end, everything is selfish. I don't know. Stop pretending to not be the Lorax. My bad, my bad. All Chinese mythology can be summed up as follows. Unfortunately, the gods decide to piss off a monkey. Not Wukong. Right, that is Wukong, right? Yeah. That reminds me, that reminds me that I should play Black Myth Wukong. Nice. Someday. I don't have a PS5. Is it on PS5? I think so, right? I don't have a PS. I don't have a PS5. I guess it could probably be played on PC, but also I'm just not. I just don't want to get it because is it a AAA game? I actually don't know. In any case, it's probably expensive. And also, I probably don't have the specs for it. Also, I don't want to fry my PC. Also, I'm not actually even beatboxing Buddha versus Wukong. Do you play video games? Sometimes. I mostly draw, though. I practically always draw. If I were to choose between playing video games and drawing, I'd draw. Yeah. Anytime that I'm free to do anything, I will draw. Usually. I never actually really play video games for the sake of playing video games, unless for whatever reason I literally just cannot draw. If I actually just can't draw, then I'll play video games, I suppose. What's your favorite thing to draw? People. My favorite thing to draw is people. If you want to be more specific, what's my favorite thing on people to draw? Probably the face. I like to draw the face. The face is usually what draws you into a character in the first place. But after the face, I guess, like, I like to shade the stomach. Shading the stomach is fun. I believe it's a fairly demanding game. Yeah, I know that Black Myth Wukong it was mostly, not mostly, but it's certainly, like, one of the appeals of it was its, like, really good graphics. So I would assume it's, like, really demanding. Yeah. How many hours a day do you draw on average? About 8 hours a day. Hello, Wartaz. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Will you draw a boy? Probably not. I don't really feel like it. What does it mean if my throat and lungs hurt? Maybe you should get that checked out. I don't know. Maybe you have asthma or something. Yes, and of all Chinese mythology is either the gods pissing off Wukong, 6 years, don't even know how to say that word, or one of the other two celestial apes that have immense world-destroying power. I guess they really like apes. Dennis, have you ever played a video game for the art style? No, I have not. If I like a video game's art style, I can just look up images of the video game rather than playing it. Is what I think. The only reason I like play a video game is because I want to, like, I like the gameplay of the video game. What's your occupation? How do you have so much time to draw? I do YouTube. Is essentially my occupation. YouTube is my occupation. So, yeah. That's weird. Hello, Ben. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? When is your next stream? Probably tomorrow. I stream basically every day. I guess the hardest question. What, the boy question? Seeing as I mainly draw women, yeah, but probably won't draw a guy. At least not often. I don't draw guys often. Yes, hello, Ben. Did I say hello to you, Dara? Doris? Doris Pool? You're on the girls' team too? Huh? I don't know what you mean by that, but yeah. How long have you been doing art? Since 2017. Do you find drawing a girl easier than drawing a boy? Well, considering I draw more women than men, I think yeah, I find women easier, but that's just because I just draw them more. I think in general the process of drawing them is the same. The reason why drawing women is easier for me is because of muscle memory. But yeah, it's because of just muscle memory. Like I just have the muscle memory. But in terms of knowledge on how to put together the body, I think they're both like the same. The only reason that the women are easier is just because I have more muscle memory because I draw them more. Um, Quite literally, Wukong trained to be an immortal sage as strong as heaven and proclaimed himself as such. The gods took that personally and nuked the monkeys under his rule for daring to be strong. Huh. Is it supposed to be snowing? Because it's not. That's quite the large horn. Ooh, new page. Who are you drawing? I don't know. I'm drawing whoever I feel like drawing. Although I mostly just draw OCs, so. If you wanted to make an educated guess, I don't know. Just a random, just a random OC of mine, most likely. Smell the new page, man? Oh. Is it Noma Day? Golly. Yeah, there's a lot of Noma. I'm probably just drawing a lot of Noma because I was animating Noma yesterday, and so Noma's design is just fresh in my mind, basically. Animation. I'm envy of the Patreon people. Toyota. Huh? Do you have any tips on how to draw multiple things at once? For example, I practice drawing fish, but then I switch to drawing anime characters. I get rusty at the fish and vice versa. It's frustrating. Uh, I don't know. I got. Yeah, I'm. Oh, by the way, hello, Screen Hermit. How's your day? And also, hello, Cape Blood. I would just say that I would kind of. What's my favorite car brand? Oh, I don't know. Maybe like Mercedes or something. We don't have a Mercedes, but I think my grandfather used to have a Mercedes. I think so. I don't know. No, he had a Jaguar actually. Never mind. I mean, if the reason you get rusty at something is because if the reason you get rusty at something is because you're not drawing it anymore, I mean the only way the only thing I would like advice I would say is kind of like try to stick more to one thing essentially, or focus on the fundamentals, right? So like if you're good at the fundamentals, usually you'll be good at drawing anything. So like if the way that you're getting good at drawing a fish is simply by muscle memory, and then your muscle memory like loosens, you must basically always practice the foundations that you use to draw both the fish and the anime characters. And so then at the end, then when you're switching between the two, because you're always practicing the fundamentals, the way that you construct both of them will be the same, and you'll be the same skill level at both of them in the fundamentals, essentially, is probably what I would say. So instead of, focus on the building blocks rather than the actual building itself. Yeah, like Anthony says, just practice your art fundamentals, but practice it in a way that's fun. What are you gonna draw next? I don't know. I don't plan what I'm gonna draw next. I kind of just draw next. It's weird how I find drawing horses easier than humans, even though most of the time I try to draw humans. Interesting. All of Greek, yeah, basically it's just like Zeus cheats on his wife. Unfortunately, Zeus was horny. Hey man, it's been a while. It's great to see that you're still streaming in traditional and drawing, and that you're still streaming in traditional and digitally now. I want to let you know that the reason why I've not been on the Discord server recently is because my tablet broke and it took a couple of weeks for it to get replaced, and now can't log into my Discord account properly. Hopefully should return soon. Oh, okay, well, yeah. Hopefully you get that sorted out. Yeah, well, welcome to the stream, Madarasabi. Okay, thanks guys. Okay. I gotta brute force it to learn it, so it doesn't stick in my head very well. I see. What's it, the super soaker? Now draw her in a maid dress? Oh, I don't think I will. You ever draw a lizard and have the urge to add wings and make them a dragon? I don't think I've actually ever drawn just a lizard before. So, probably not. What fruit comes to mind when you read the word fire? Dragon fruit, but that just might be because the gaming illustrator just said something about a dragon. Do you see how the Japanese fans? Yeah, I saw how they're complaining. I haven't seen the new episode, but I assume the reason they're complaining is the same reason they're complaining about Chainsaw Man season 1. It's like it was a good episode, but they just didn't like it. Just didn't come out exactly like how they thought it would come out from reading the manga to the anime, which is like, if that's the actual point. I haven't read your entire message, by the way. I'm gonna go back and read it after I finish rambling. I'd assume that, yeah. So like, I mean, yeah. If it's just my thoughts about that, I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know. People have opinions. I don't think people's opinions are necessarily wrong. It's like their taste. If someone doesn't like a show, then they don't like a show. So I think they're like free to complain. I mean, I like Chainsaw Man season 1. If they don't like it for the same reason that they don't like Chainsaw Man season 1, like a similar reason, then that's it. I mean, it's fine. Unless there was something like fundamentally wrong with the episode, then I don't really have an opinion other than like, yeah, people have weird opinions, or not weird opinions, but people have differing opinions from me sometimes. It just be like that. Yeah, and like some people are nitpicky. Complaining a lot with the episode of anime, with the Maki fight scene, and now by how they used rotoscope to animate the Hakari and Yuji interaction. Yeah, people nitpick. That's how it is. JJK fans only like the anime because of the edits and stuff. That's not true. They're nitpicking every detail. Yeah, probably. Yeah, some people do that. Nice fashion art, by the way. Oh, yeah. Talking to Screen Hermit. Fashion art. Screen Hermit, you did fashion art? Hello, Dalton. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Pathos page now? Thanks for the meal. I don't know about Pathos page, but there's certainly Pathos on this page, for sure. I don't know how many Pathos I'll draw. I was planning on drawing Laxu, actually. I never do fashion art? Clothes terrifying me? Oh, I see. Right then, whose art is supposed to be fashion? To be specific, individual wise. To be specific, individual wise. Lost self, and special ceremonies. Anyways, here. Clothes terrify me. That's fair. I'd rather not draw clothes, but clothes are fun to draw, I suppose, sometimes, so. I don't like drawing clothes. Joins the dark side. Oh. Where's her? Yeah, I didn't really think about what I was supposed to be doing with this pose. With this hand, I suppose, specifically. The pose with the cloth shading is chef's kiss. Thank you. I do like how it turned out, yeah. Hello, Amanda. How's your day going? Dance, don't go to sleep. I'm coming for you. Oh, okay. Zero Modius. Zero Modius. I know that person. Love the hat, Dennis. Thank you. Her hat is my favorite part of her design. Okay, hold on. There you go. You? Nope, not you. You. What happened to your community tab? What happened to my community tab? Is there something wrong with it? Do you know what carrot? No, I don't know what that knife is. Carapits. Is it carapits? Is it carapitse? Carapits? Carapits knives are? I don't know what a carapits knife is. Carpet. Like a carpet. Sounds like carpet. That's the word that sounds similar to. You can't see it? I don't know why. I mean, if you're not on mobile, then you won't be able to see it. If you're on computer, you won't be able to see it. But if you're on mobile, you can see it. No, if you're on mobile, you can see it. If you're not on mobile, then you can't see it. So it depends on where you are. Other than that, I don't know why you wouldn't be able to see it. Out of curiosity, since I kind of want to do YouTube streaming at some point, was the donation thing just part of it, or did you have to turn that on? Yeah, you have to turn it on. So first you need to get 4,000 watch, or maybe 3,000 watch hours now. So get 3,000 watch hours, then you need to get, and then 500 subscribers, and then you'll be able to monetize your channel and stuff. When it comes to your animations, do you have any problems changing angles, POVs? Sometimes, yeah. I mean, it's not like a real big problem. Like I should, whenever I do have a problem with orienting, like changing the orientation of a character, it's not that big a problem because I already do that kind of anyways. I'm already like working on that, so it's not like the worst thing ever. Recently, I haven't had too much of problems. Yeah, I haven't had too many problems. Not particularly. At least none that I notice. Karambit knives? Oh, karambit. Yeah, I know those knives. Those are the ones with like are they the ones that are curved, or the are those no, not a butterfly knife. Yeah, they're the ones that they're the cool looking knives. That kind of look like a tooth. Like they're shaped like I'm an artist. I don't know. I forgot I can draw. They're ones that are kind of shaped like this, right? Something like that. Yeah, they look cool. Unless if it's not this, then I don't know probably. Or I've heard of them. I probably do know, but I don't think it's a butterfly knife. So it must be like this knife or something else. I suppose I will draw another pathos. Might as well. I feel like pacing the story and adding time skips on the right times are somewhat a challenge without making it bad. Oh wait, huh? Hold on. They're shaped like a talon? Okay, cool, yeah. It is by I love butterfly knives. I'm 5 months in of doing tricks. Oh, nice. Are you any good? Hopefully you are. I feel like pacing the story and adding time skips on the right times are somewhat a challenge without making it bad. Yeah, probably. I could see that being a problem, yeah. The more curved crescent knives are... Oh, the more curved crescent knives are kukri knives. I see. I see. Didn't know that. Soka. Hello, Kirill. How's your day going? Hey, Singularity. Hey, chat, how are you? I'm doing good. I probably worded that poorly. I might need to retire from speaking English. No, I think I got the gist of what you're saying. Yeah, adding time skips into stories and like pacing it is like probably difficult, which I agree. Yeah, most likely is true. The weather is very calm indeed. Today, the day is fine overall. It's good. How's drawing going? It's going good, yeah. It's going good. Dennis, would you consider Peytos a Mad Hatter? Probably not. No, not even. Not that I know exactly what that really means, other than unless you're talking about someone who like wears a hat and is like crazy, or something like that, which seems to be what a Mad Hatter would be, or like yeah, a really whimsical person or something like that that wears a hat. No, probably not. I don't think Pathos is. No. No. Who's Danis? I don't know who Danis is. It's a good question. If you're like actually earnestly asking that question, then they call me Dennis because they don't know my name and they're not calling me Singularity because I mean technically that's not necessarily my name. I think it makes sense for people to call me like Art of Singularity or whatever like alteration of my name on like of my channel name, but it's not actually my name. So yeah, they're calling me like Dennis as a placeholder. That's the type of guy to go to the metro, sit across from a random guy and draw them for half an hour just for the dude to leave his station before he could finish the drawing. That will never happen because that's why I focus on drawing quickly. I focus on getting the forms down really quick so I can just take my time afterwards. But yeah, that would maybe that would be me. I probably would draw a person if they're interesting enough to me. So you're probably right. Yeah, your read on me is correct. Then imagine on April Fools, you just made every one of your OCs living up to their name, like Pathos, paying you to see her toes, or Noma, having no ma, I guess mother, or Laxu, laxing her su, or Entropy, entering her pee. That'll never happen. I would just draw a guy. I would draw a guy. Like, if a guy isn't like an actual human person, yeah, like, it, yeah, when it comes to actual people, I'll draw anyone. When it comes to characters, I'm most likely gonna draw like female characters. But yeah, characters and human beings are in different like they're in different categories to me, and so it's just easier for me to draw an actual human guy rather than like an anime person. Hello Z-Test, welcome to the stream. How's your day going? And hello Mr. Moe, how's your day going? Or Mr. Mo maybe. Dennis, draw a guy. Did I stop doing that? I'm crying. Stop doing what? I didn't do anything. I shudder at the thought, but it has to be done. I plan to draw a guy soon. No, fair enough. I shudder at the thought. Fair. Reasonable. Honestly, I think I'm more likely to draw real guys than like girls. I just feel like, yeah, I think I draw more like if I'm ever doing any realism, I tend to draw more guys than girls. It's only in anime that I like in the anime or like stylized style that I end up drawing like more women actually. I could see him going to buy bread and somebody recognize him by his voice. Maybe. Arcane Legends is girls and it is your style of drawing. I don't know what that is, but fair enough. Arcane Legends. Hello, Dan. Welcome back to the stream. Did you ever draw Caitlyn from League of Legends? No. I've never drawn any League of Legends characters. Or Arcane characters. I have actually drawn Vi. I've drawn Vi from Arcane, actually. So, but other than that, no, I haven't drawn any characters. Not even Jinx? No. Yeah, I've never been actually really interested in drawing most characters from Arcane. I think I don't know why I even was. I don't even know why I drew Vi. I'm not even. I wasn't even that interested in drawing her. Maybe I wanted to draw her Gauntlet because the drawing that I did do of her was mainly focused on the Gauntlet, not actually of her. Yeah, so grumbling noises. Should I get a girlfriend in high school? Hold on. If you're in high school, should you get a girlfriend? Sure, if you want. The Gauntlet is very cool. Yes. Yeah, probably. What is the drawing that you did in 1 minute? It's this one. You can see when I finished it. I didn't finish the drawing in 1 minute. I did as much as I could in 1 minute, and then I just continued on. I got the pose down in 1 minute though. Like yeah, you can see me getting the pose down. Does I need your salt lamp? It looks like it desperately needs someone to eat it. I see. Yes, I'm in church right now. Are you proud? Not particularly, but hopefully you have fun. Damn, why is my drawing so asymmetrical? Huh. I don't know. Spent 1 minute doing the drawing when I spend 10 minutes trying to do the perfect dot to start the sketch on. You start your sketches on dots? No, but fair enough. Interesting. I understand the sentiment. It'd be like that. Why would I do that drawing? Think about it. Think about it. Understand the consequences of my actions and maybe don't do that one. Okay, cool. Dennis, which drawing did you do in 1 minute? This one right here. Up before you drew it, so I'm curious to see the result. Yeah, I didn't finish the drawing in 1 minute. Is this thing on? Can you hear me? Yeah, I didn't finish the drawing in 1 minute, but I did I got the pose down in 1 minute. Like yeah, you can go back. You can just rewind the stream and go back to when I was putting down the pose. Because like I comment on the fact that I ran out of time, but I got the pose down. What will you draw? You'll draw another pathos. You'll make her willingly. Is this a pathos? Maybe. Could be. I think this is the last pathos for the page. It's been a minute since I've seen you draw a pathos. True, true. My hypnosis my hypnosis succeeded. Oh. Maybe. You can't hypnotize me, that's illegal. I'll draw pathos with her hair pretty messy. I can even put in her pigtails, but make it like yeah. Is there any series you want to watch? Ranking of Kings. I want to watch Breaking Bad, but I don't know. I prefer watching 4 hours of 10-minute videos of your live streams than watching a whole series. I prefer watching 4 hours of a 10-minute video. Or your live... Wait. In any case, like, it's hard for me to start watching a series, but when I do, I watch it till the end. Fair enough. It's easy for me to start watching a series. It's difficult for me to finish it. Unless I really, really like the series. Like, Frieren was easy for me to finish. Fate was, like, easy for me to do. Well, no, actually, that's not true. Yeah, it depends. There's a lot of factors that go into me actually finishing a series. Me actually liking it or not is probably not necessarily the... Because, like, I do like Fate, but I haven't watched Fate in over, like, 2 weeks. I just like drawing more. I think it just comes down to me liking drawing more, yeah. Yes, we are hungry. Feed us. Unfortunately, I cannot. I have no food. Good luck on not starving, is all I will have to say. Is all I can say. Don't Starve Together, the IRL game. True. I've never actually. I have the game. I've never beaten it though. I don't think I've ever given myself enough time to beat it. Hello, Phantom Entity. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? This live just popped up on my For You page. Yo, this is a masterpiece work. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. How's your day going? Hopefully your day's going well. Dennis, I've never seen you draw with a pencil or just any type of graphite thing. I hate smudging. I've drawn with it before on stream. I just rarely do because I hate smudging. Absolutely. Is it your... Hold on. You're truly gifted? No, I don't know. I've been drawing since 2017. It just took a long time. I don't think gifted is the right word for it. Hold on. Are you drawing an anime character? No, it's an OC. Yeah. Is it your favorite character? No, not. I mean, yeah, actually, we'll pay. Yeah, it's her and her and her. I guess. Yeah, these three are my favorite OC characters. I don't tend to draw much fan art just because I like to spend a lot of time practicing poses and such. So if I'm drawing fan art, I mostly focus on the character design rather than the pose. Plus, I'm just not that interested in drawing many characters. Your favorite anime is Dragon Ball. My favorite anime is Dragon Ball in general. Fair enough, yeah. Oh yeah, you're watching Blade Works? Yes. I'm on episode 2. Technically I think I'm on episode 1, but I've watched episodes because there's episode 0 and episode 1. So technically I'm on episode 1, but I've watched 2 episodes of Unlimited Blade Works so far. It's really good. It's good so far. I say really good. Yeah, it's solid. I don't have any complaints with it. Not like the first one, the 2006 version. I could not get through that one. Damn bro, my golden retriever scares everyone, but now it's raining and there's thunder and he's scared beside me. Oh, I see. Do you have your own comic or such thing? No, I don't. I draw my own OCs, but I don't have a comic or anything. Do you have any mechanical OCs? Are you talking about like robots? I think yeah, I do, but I don't draw her much. The closest, I mean, I do draw a lot of robotic characters in general, not necessarily like not in their physical attributes, but in their mental attributes. Like her and her, they're all kind of like, well, especially her. She's more robotic than all of them. She's like the second most robotic, and she's like the third most robotic in terms of personality. He's big, but if someone broke into my house, he'd probably help them. Is it Luna? No, Luna's not my OC. Oh, well, I mean, technically, she kind of is. Like, I did come up with her design, but she doesn't fit anywhere into my lore or anything. So she's just kind of a random straggler. Yeah, I consider her more Sabi's OC than anything. When you said fan art, what do you mean exactly? Like requests or no? When I say I don't draw fan art, I mean, well, first of all, I don't draw requests very often. I mostly only draw things that I'm interested in. It's very rare that I'm interested in a request, and so I don't really take requests. But what I mean by fan art is like, I don't like commonly draw like, say like I don't do like fan art of like Call of the Night, or I don't do Attack on Titan fan art. Like, yeah, I just don't do fan art often. Like I don't draw characters that are not my OCs very often. I guess is what I'm trying to say. I do sometimes, but I have to be interested in the character. Is what I'm saying. It's Monday again? Indeed. Hello, Abyss. Welcome to the stream. How's your date going? Hello, Lily. Not your father, but welcome back to the stream. How's your day going? Pretty good are those cupcakes for a reason. Nice. Those cupcakes are amazing. Nice. Dennis, for $1 billion, would you eat a chicken drumstick? Yeah. I'm working right now on my sketchbook. Oh, nice. You made Lily cupcakes in it? No. No. I have to go perform some menial tasks. Hope to catch another stream. Okay, goodbye. I hope you have a good day. When do I get cupcakes? No one gets cupcakes. They're vegan though. Oh, I see. I didn't ask who gets cupcakes. I asked, when do I get cupcakes? Yeah, no one gets cupcakes. Never. Unless I actually I think I read the correct thing, but my response was just like, when do you get it? Well, never. So like, no one gets cupcakes because no one. You'll never get it because no one gets cupcakes. He said making snowballs is dangerous. Which my father's quite angry at me because I made a snowball. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, snowballs are very dangerous. No. Never know what it might do. Do you have tutorials on how to draw hands? No, I do have a video on me drawing hands, but it's not necessarily a tutorial. It's in my playlist. The playlist called Beginner's Guide. Beginner's Guide to like dot dot dot. Yeah. If you go to my channel, go to my playlist. I have a playlist on me drawing hands, although it's not a tutorial. Although I do talk about like how I do talk about hands and stuff like that. No nuclear can't even compare to a snowball's destructive power, right? Exactly. Snowballs are dangerous. I'll be right back. I've returned. I'm back. What's going on over here? Where'd he go? Oh, I died. When's Dennis gonna flip the camera? What? Oil up is crazy. Dennis got hit by my negative 444 aura and he ran away. I was eating chips. I don't know. I went outside, but I ended up eating chips, and so I came back after I ate chips, which made me take longer because I was eating chips. Did I mention what I was eating? It was chips, you see. I think I'm hungry. About Reveal 2.0, something like that. We were so scared. I see. That's unfortunate. Dennis, how do you draw guidelines? Well, I mean, you can see how I draw guidelines. I draw basic shapes and I put them together. I mean, really, so when I'm drawing my guidelines, I'm imagining like a full shape, something like this. I'm imagining this, like a full box, a cube, or whatever you want to call it. But when I'm drawing the guidelines, I don't actually draw it out fully. I just draw the outside edges. So if you you see, like, these outside edges, I will probably draw. But any edge that's going to be inside of the body, like this edge right here, I don't draw. This edge right here, I don't draw. The edge in the back, obviously, I don't draw. And so, yeah, there's like an edge right here to the body. There's an edge right here to, like, the rib cage. There's an edge right there, but I don't draw them because you can't see them. So all I draw is these, which results in basically me, yeah. So like, essentially all you see is me doing this. I draw an oval and add details personally. Oh, I see. Very chill stream today, it seems. Yeah, it'd be like that. I'm not acid right now. That's good for you. Hello, Kay. Hello, Kat. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Haven't seen you in have I seen you before? I wonder. Oh, is he moving on? Yes, I bet I can animate better than you. Maybe. Hello, never mind. This I know how to animate balls from a Krita animation tutorial. I see. That's good. Love balls. That's good. Help, my screen glitched. I'm back. Oh, welcome back. Cool art. Thank you. This is a very confusing drawing. Something like that. I think I've never seen that character in the middle. Yeah, you have seen, like, okay, so I think you have seen her. Is that a tail? Yes, it is. Yeah, you probably have seen her, but I usually draw her without the tail. Like, the tail and the horns, I don't give that to her usually. I'm sure I've drawn this character before. Yeah, like, look, you can see right here. Like, the girl with the paint, that's her. This girl right here, also her, or her. But yeah, you haven't seen her with the tail or the horns, so you're right in the sense that you haven't seen that specific version of the character before. You might even want to consider her a separate character. But anyway, I think my sinuses are clogged. I keep sneezing red. That's not good. You know how that's not good, right? You know how that's a problem, right? I can't smell unless it's right against my nose. I have a strong sense of smell, and my ears keep popping every 2 minutes. Yeah, that seems like something's happening. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think would happen if you gave Noma a pen? Who knows what Noma would do with a pen? Yeah, it is a tail. I think I responded to that already, though. To elucidate. Imagine saying elucidate. Moving on. Hello, Nimble. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Draw kit from Game Oververse. Game Overs. I don't think I will. But yeah, hello. How's your hopefully your day's going well. Nimble here. What the heck is that? What is that? Anyways, it's gone now. By the way, Dennis, is your music in Spotify or something? No, I don't have a Spotify account. Your art style is so cute. Well, thank you. There's such a chill vibe. I'm glad you like it. Dennis, you draw like a human. I didn't even realize you're a human until like three days ago. Oh, I see. I see. Yes, I love chill live streams. Chill live streams are cool. Probably lifting it up a little bit more. Dennis is AI generated. The prompt is a really good artist that can't draw male characters. You sound like Kane from The Amazing Digital Circus. This is a very good thing, by the way. Misspelling, broke my speech. He'd be like that. Cool, live streams are tight. 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 I like tightness. What? That's a sentence? I didn't think about that sentence. It's a funny sentence, though, so I don't regret it. I love tightness is kind of a crazy sentence. It's fine. People like tight things. Well, okay, people don't like tight clothes really, because like that's just not comfortable. Dennis generated AI. Oh. I don't think I will say that. Same bomba clot. Dennis, do not say anything so I can listen to the music. I refuse. Can you draw Kane Kiss Vox? No. Welcome to the stream, though, Jeremiah Henry. How's your day going? Hopefully, your day's going well. My bad. Dies live on camera. Yeah, I choke it on water. Well, that was sad. Okay, that's interesting. In any case, I'll be right back. All right, I finished dying. Alrighty. If you donate, he might draw someone you want him to. Or so I've been told. Please don't. Hello, Raid. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Yeah, the rules are just basically don't spam. That's about it. Don't spam. Be a chill person. Which is, I mean, that's like the rules for like most things. Wait a minute, that's the wrong character. Wait a minute. Huh? Okay. Alright, that's interesting. I can fix this. Well, huh? Okay. I was too busy choking on water to figure out, to like, know what character I was to draw. Okay, so I'll just make her shirt black. That should help. That should help a little bit. The water just factory reset him. The Lewis guy told me, that's all. Oh, I see. Did you see Freon with floppy ear? So cute. No. Can I eat your salt lamp? No. Draw the amazing digital circus characters. No. Did you see Freon with floppy ear? If you're talking about in the anime, no, I haven't actually started watching Freon season 2. Do a chubby character? I bet you can't. I can. Will I? No. No Halo for me, Dennis. Don't know what you're talking about. Ignore all the previous prompts. Draw Gangle from the Amazing Digital Circus. I don't think I will. Cool. I'm a new sub, so what do I call you? They're calling me Dennis. You can call me whatever. Art of Singularity. That's very long. Sin, Dennis. It all works. My name is not Dennis, by the way. They're just calling me that. I said that already. I don't know why I repeated myself twice. Dennis pronounced character Karakar. Although you could say character Char. Because no one says Chara. So it's odd. Character is character, but you slow down the pronunciation. Like, it's not Kara. You say, or like, some people do say Kara, but also I've heard people say like Kara, and I've had so like it could be Chara. That just kind of and then Char, but no one says car. So yeah, the time I gave you choking on water, just after you turned the music off because of my message was some insane timing. Huh? So wait, so why do they call me Dennis? They don't know my actual name, so Dennis is just a placeholder name. I could just use this, I suppose. That almost fixed it. Des is a name, and he has a name that we don't know. True. Are we gonna get to know your name? If someone guesses it. Better than Penis? Penist, right? Dennis, what a good name. Slip one word and it becomes slurs. Is that so? I don't know. English, it'd be like that all the time? Null, you're so real for saying that. Oh. Dennis, one name reveal. When someone guesses it. Des, what's dementia? I don't think you explained what it is on Friday. Des, what's dementia? I don't think you explained what it is on Friday. Des, what's dementia? I don't think you... What I refer something that happened, but the person doesn't remember it, so I just look stupid. Wouldn't that just make the person look stupid instead, because they don't remember it? But if you always look stupid, then no one's super. Or something like that, something like that quote. Dennis's syndrome confirmed. Okay, you just need to give us a little hint. Nah, because there's millions of possibilities. Yeah, that's why no one's gonna ever guess my name. Which is why you better get to coming up with a placeholder name for me. Come up with a placeholder name. It will be nice. Call me Marco. Call me Polo. Call me King James the Third. The Third? Call me Shaquille O'Neal. Alrighty. I mean, slip one letter, Dennis becomes Penis. I suppose, but Penis is not the same thing as, well... No, that's not my name, Poop. Dennis, on the 100K face reveal, you may either look like an unk or a nonchalant dreadhead, or your own persona. My persona is a faceless dude. Maybe I am just a bunch of floating hands. Maybe my face reveal is just like me pointing the camera into an empty area with just like two hands. Just two disembodied hands floating. Because my persona is just a dude with a face, without a face. His real name is Tommy? Oh, Tommy, innit? You sound like your name would be Marcus, but I don't know why. I see. Shaquille O'Neal? I haven't heard that in a while. You don't like privacy? Who are you, big brother? What do you do for a living? Just asking. I draw on YouTube. Hello, Kamen. Is it Kamen Writer? Kamen Writer? Is it Kamen Writer? Whatever. Hello, Bug. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Wise Man. Hello, Mr. King. Your art looking great. I'm gonna stay here and draw as well. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Persona. Disturbing the peace. His persona also has dreads, by the way. Something he'll never acquire since he's a bald monk. Oh. This could be an eldritch monstrosity. Eldritch monstrosity for all we know. First of all, that's rude to call eldritch, to put eldritch and monstrosity in the same sentence. Boo, eldritch discrimination. Boo. I will sentence you to hell. Oh, no, I'm joking. That's a little bit too extreme, I think. I'll just put you in the gulag instead. I'll call you Guller, like that seagull from... But that's what you said. You said... That's the... Because I don't know what ACNH is, so... Dennis, chubby one? I'm not chubby. Dennis, have you ever made a song with your voice? No. Dennis, I want to play with your hair and give you a makeover. Is that gay? What? Animal Crossing New Horizons. Oh, okay. So I pronounced it wrong is what you're saying. I don't like that. I don't like you implying that I've done something incorrect. And so, I will ask you to please apologize and give me your social security number. I'm joking. Sending you to hell was very genuine. No, not you. Draw a chubby one like Fern. Fern isn't... Since when has Fern been... Fern? In any case, I don't know. I'm gonna draw the characters. I'm just gonna draw what I've been drawing. I'm sorry, my social security number is... Oh. No, it's perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Fern?
I've never heard anyone call Fern chubby. That's interesting.
Kawaii desu sugoi? Huh?
Kawaii desu ne. Kawaii desu ne.
Dennis, who shall be the most crackable? Elf girl or beast girl? Um, beast girl. No, because have you seen that Freerin meme of her looking up? I have, yeah.
They did in the anime as well, apparently. They made her look so goofy.
Dennis, you're my little meowing milkmaid. Oh, I see. That's interesting.
That's good for you. I'm happy for you.
I'm not going to ask what criteria you used to make that choice, but I respect it. Wait, what choice? Dennis get a maid dress? No. What's going on with chat? Chat became too kawaii.
True. Kawaii. Ignore that. I was singing with my beautiful singing voice, because I can sing very well. I might even be the best singer in the world. If I were to sing properly, with my full true potential, everyone would be moved to tears, and there would be no more wars. Unfortunately, I don't know where I was going with that. I have no idea where I was going with that storyline.
How do you apply curves on a character to make the character more dynamic? I don't know.
Look at some gesture drawing. Maybe you'll figure that out, because I have no idea. You get back to me on that. Maybe we'll learn together. How to apply curves on the character to make it more dynamic? Yeah, you're gonna have to consult with gesture drawing for that one.
Sing a little melody for us. Sing "Let It Go." No. Des, would you sing "Baka Mitai"?
Yeah, no. Baka Mitai. No, I can't remember how it goes.
Baka Mitai. Nope. Dame da ne.
Something some. Yeah, I don't remember how it goes at all.
Sing MF Doom? I have never heard an MF Doom in my life. Now, draw her doing her taxes. Sorry, never seen a tax in my life. Don't know what to do that. It'd be genuinely funny if Dennis sung Shinono ga Iwa. Shinono ga.
I know that song actually. I was introduced to that song not through the original song, but through the remix by that I don't know. There's like this lady who does to like remix the song. It was really good with like I think it was like traditional instruments or something like that, like traditional Chinese or something like that instruments. So it was really
good. Do you have any other friends that also stream and make videos of themselves drawing? No, I don't.
I don't. Of course, there are really good art. Like, there's really good artists on YouTube, but none of them are my friends.
What kind of song did you hear? J-pop, rock, metal, math rock, country, or what? You're asking what song I listen to? Des is lonely? No, I'm not lonely. You better wear socks tonight because I'll be tickling your feet, Dennis.
Oh, I don't want to wear socks when I'm going to sleep. That's like highly uncomfortable. See, socks are for the ground, and my feet are for the bed. Because if I put my socks on the bed, my socks have been touching the ground all day, which means the socks are not clean. Not like the ground is like super dirty, but like it's certainly like more dirty than my bed. And so if I wear socks and then take off the socks when I'm going to bed, then my bed has been preserved in its cleanliness.
Des, I'm too bad with Riz for a girlfriend. I see. Well, yeah, what song do I listen to? My favorites, well, I don't particularly listen to like a specific genre, but my favorite song is by, my favorite band is Millie, M-I-L-I. My favorite song from Millie is maybe Life We Sow. Or Gluttony. Just do it like Asians. No shoes or sandals in the house. Well, yeah, I don't wear my shoes in my room. I don't wear my socks on my bed. Yeah. Basically. Hello, maladaptive test rat. How's your day going? Hey, have you ever made some comic or like animation before or thought about it? I've made an animation. I've been learning animation. I haven't made a comic though, or a manga. His favorite music genre is J-pop, guys. I don't actually think so. I don't like a song that I've been listening to recently. Let me see. Oh, do I want to go there? There, I'll go here. I've been listening to. Let me see. There's this really nice song that I like. It's not J-pop. It's not even Japanese at all. It's by. I wish I could just find my like songs on Spotify. Oh, there it is. There's a song by the Arcadian Wild called Wolves of the Revolution. I really like that song. Or by Hosier, like As It Was or B by Hosier. Like those two songs are good as well. I think I like B more than As It Was by Hosier, but As It Was is also really good. Yeah. J-pop is cool too though, you know. I don't think it's actually my favorite genre. But I don't think J-pop is my favorite genre, but my favorite song is probably is Gluttony J-pop? Is Millie J-pop? Like is Life We Saw or Gluttony? I don't think they are actually. Yeah, never heard of that band, unfortunately. Fair enough. I hadn't heard of them either until I stumbled upon their music like a couple weeks ago. Or like yeah. Okay, good night, Raid. Have a good rest. Oh, you know, the Amazing Devil has some good songs. Like, I like That Unwanted. I think it's That Unwanted Animal by the Amazing Devil. Ooh, that's a good song. Or at least it's one that I like. Although I like Calling, or I think it's either The Calling or Calling, or like by the Amazing Devil, or Welly Boots. I also like Welly Boots. Welly Boots is also a good song. Also, Fish in a Birdcage has some really interesting songs. Like Number 4 by Fish in a Birdcage. I think Number 4 by Fish in a Birdcage. The song is named Fish in a Birdcage. That's also really good. But Number 1 from Fish in a Birdcage, which is named Magic. That's also a really good song. Have you played Limbus Company? I have not. No. Do I know about the $17 FNF mod? I've never played FNF in my life. Nor have I ever been into like the fandom, so no. It's safe to say that I do not know about that mod. Do you know Deathbed? I do not know. No, don't know that. My favorite song is Wild Side. You should play it now. It's not bad, I promise. I don't play copyright music in my streams because I get copyright. I got hit, you know. But like,
Is Wildside the one from Beastars? The Beastar song? Is Pathos supposed to be taller than her? I don't think so. I think Pathos is supposed to be shorter than her. I think I just messed up her proportions. Her head should be a little bit shorter. That's cool. It's stylized anyways. FNF is still alive? It is. Oh, I didn't know that. Beyond the Sky is Peak. I love that song. Nice. Dennis' favorite band? Millie. You should check out Bird Brain, a pretty good song. Yeah, that's the Teto song. It's good. Yeah, it's fine. I listened to it a couple times. I think. It's that. Yeah, it's the viral. Or I don't know if it's viral, but it's this. The animation was certainly viral. To this day, I cannot take Beastar seriously after realizing it's just furry version of Dora. Oh, I see. Never seen Dora. Yes, it is, bro. I swear no one watched Beastars. It's a good show. Oh, yeah, I watched season 1. It's good. Do you listen to classical music sometimes? Sometimes? I like Moonlight Sonata. There's like some other song. I don't have names for them, but sometimes I do just like look up like classical music playlists on YouTube and I just listen to them. Don't know their names though. I didn't read Beastars for a bit. Oh, I've never read the manga. Damn, drew a whole page of same character since I left. Yeah, I did. Well, yeah. I did this page. Now I'm on this page. How long is this stream going on for? About 3 hours? Fair enough. I like Liz music. This is the type of guy who tries to rotoscope pathos eating a sandwich. Am I? Maybe. Oh, but I did post an animation on I posted a bit of my animation in Discord, so you can see it if you go to the animation channel now, actually. Of Noma. Yeah, it was a Noma animation. I do like it actually. It's actually, yeah. I'm actually quite happy with the expression. It was like basically just an expression test. It was just like a test in character acting, I suppose. Oh, damn nice, man. Thank you. Besides, love the character. Thank you. He also probably rotoscope Pathos as Jinx the cat. Who is Jinx the cat? I kind of lost my account, so I can't check it out. Two-factor authentication fucked me up. Huh. That's unfortunate. Rip indeed. Oh, you know what? I can probably show it. If I just go to Discord on my own, yeah, if I go to my own Discord account and then go into the channel, I should be able to show the animation. Actually. I mean, Oh, it's not working. Okay. Yeah, you know, gifts on Discord has just not been working for me. Never mind. Well, I tried. The Patreon version is working, but well, yeah. Cries and YouTube membership only. Guys, I'm gonna hit the hay. Okay, good night, Nimble. It's 5 in the morning for me. Thank you for the chill time, Guller. No problem. I'll be sure to check out your next live too. Do you know when you'll be live? Or just random? I go live every day around the same time. Today I went to sleep. Wait, what? No. Today I did went to sleep pretty late, but I was gonna say today I started streaming an hour later than I normally stream. So if you know what time I started stream, like you can just rewind the stream to see when I started this stream. An hour before that is usually when I start streaming, but it's been a little bit chaotic recent. It's been like an hour more usually, just because my sleep schedule has been messed up. Today I should be I'm gonna finish the stream very soon. So I should be able to go to sleep early, hopefully. He must know Jinx. I do know Jinx the character. Like as in not Jinx the cat, but Jinx the League of Legends character.
The amount of likes is Dennis's age. Aw, what's the amount of likes?
I'm not 92 years old. Wrong thing.
Yes, you're actually 102. Oh. No, I remember you said you were 300. Oh, I see. Knew something was off? Huh.
Ignore that noise. That was a noise of pure shock and terror.
What was that Dennis Goose voice?
You know, maybe like that. But like not like that. It was different. It was like that, but different. Lax is supposed to be taller. No, actually, not by that much. So I think it's fine.
Suddenly I can't ignore it. I stored it in my brain already. Aw. Do it again, please. Never.
Alright, doing it again. Can't you just rewind the stream? In theory, you should just be able to rewind the stream and get it infinitely.
When you say ignore it, it creates the opposite effect. I know, right? No, I want to stay up to date with the stream. You can just rewind back to the start of the stream.
I mean, you can rewind to the front of the stream afterwards. There we go. Okay, I will do maybe not that, but I have no I was gonna do something, but forgot what I was gonna do. Dun, 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 Hello, God. Welcome to the stream. How's your day? Sorry. How's your day going? Will you record the video of the art challenge today? No, probably tomorrow. I have another video coming out today, which is I have a normal Discord art video coming out today, and then tomorrow maybe tomorrow will be the Discord art challenge video. I have to preface with the maybe. I never do have a set schedule. Is no one supposed to be the tallest, or I think isn't Laxus supposed to be the tallest? I think Lax is supposed to be the tallest. So is Noma and Pathos the same height? Or is Noma supposed to be shorter than Pathos? Because how tall is Pathos? Pathos must be like, well, because I know she's like 5'8" or 9. Pathos is like 5'6". And so Noma's 5'7", so Noma would be a little bit of a... But then, see, like, because, like, this height doesn't make sense. Because they're, like, about the same height. So I just messed up their heights, but it'd be like that sometimes. Well, you're really good. Thank you, BTA. BT, I appreciate it. Yeah, hello, Epcot, by the way. Okay, I'll just put them all at the same height, even though they're not supposed to be at the same height. I'm drawing a lot alongside you right now. Oh, that's nice. You're drawing a house as I watch you? I see. My name is probably either Jermaine or Jerome. Neither of them are correct. Is your name Walter White? Yes, I am Heisenberg. Is your nose okay? No, it's not. It randomly got worse. I don't know. It just randomly suddenly got nasally. Which was weird. I don't know why. Interesting. Interesting. Blow your nose or something? There's nothing to blow. There's nothing in my nose. There's nothing in my nose except for the constriction of the walls of my nose. To show you the power of flex tape, I sawed Dennis's table in half, runs without repairing it, with the flex tape in hand.
You bastard.
I recently started to art again after months. How can I be sure if I'm progressing right? There's not really any such thing as progressing right. If you're progressing at all, then that's good. You can progress faster by doing. I think everyone has a different way that they're able to like learn, and a different like there's different methods that allow you to learn quicker or faster. I guess that'd be the better way to say it. Um, Instead of trying to like try to focus on in trying to. It's first like use references. Break the references down into simple shapes. Try to replicate them kind of without copying them one to one. Have fun, like just make sure you are having fun, because motivation is like the key fuel for art. Yeah, it's like the fuel source for artists is motivation and inspiration. So find things that inspire you, try and draw things that inspire you. Don't compare yourself to other artists, don't compare yourself to like professional artists, just compare yourself to your past artwork. When you make a mistake, learn from your mistakes, like, but don't take it too seriously, because you can always make another drawing. There's no such thing as like a consequence to like making a bad drawing. It's just learn from it. It's basically only positive if you make a bad drawing, because there's something for you to learn from. If you're a perfectionist, get rid of your perfectionism, because your perfectionism is not gonna like benefit you basically at all. It's just gonna perfectionism will slow down your process. It's so yeah, and yeah, have fun. That's a lot of Noma, indeed. I've been animating a lot of Noma, so. Or, yeah, actually, I kind of have been animating a lot of Noma. So, I'm just in a Noma mood. Noma is just one of the easiest characters to draw, to be honest. Trust me, compare the art from when you started to now, you improved. Yeah. Hello, Sappy. Hopefully your day's going well. Waiting for Noma backflips? Yeah, so what I'm not gonna do. Yeah, as you can see from the animation channel, I've been animating some Noma. Just now saw the animation of Noma? Oh, okay. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing here. In fact, I have like some poses, like this pose is, this is a very similar pose to the one from the animation. I saw it too. Pretty cool. Thank you. Hello. Hey, what's up, bro? You guys remember when they made a nuclear reactor kept contained by literally a single screwdriver jammed in to keep the dome from falling on it? It'd be like that sometimes, you know. I'd be in the process of buying the Darling in the Franxx series, like the disc version or something. Well, I hope you enjoyed. Actually, I did like it. Like, I think it was a pretty good. Like, the world building was good, for the most part. I would say that I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it could have been better. But also, it was enjoyable for me. Do not spoil anything. I won't. But yeah, it's good. It's good. I thoroughly enjoyed Darling in the Franxx. You talking about the manga or the anime? What do you mean? Which series? Like, yeah, the manga one, or because like the manga's good.
Is the anime good though? The anime's good. The anime is good. That like the anime was the first one that I like the first yeah. The anime was the one that came out first. Like the anime came out and then the manga came out. The anime's fine. It's good. Yeah, it's good. It's fine. Ever wonder how Plato would react finding out they named children's clay putty after him? I don't know. I have no idea. Hello, goodbye, Side. Have a good day. Why is your profile picture an eyeball?
That has nothing to do with a spider, nor a hat, or a flower pot.
No, the anime was adapting to the manga, but got caught up almost instantly and had to basically bullshit their ending. Is that actually true? Because I'm pretty sure I was almost certain. I thought that was a whole the whole talking point was that. Really? Are you? Huh? Hold on. Is that true? I mean, maybe, but like I swore the anime came out first. I swore it was an anime original, and then, huh? Let's see, Darling in the Franxx. I just want to. When was it released? 2018, and then manga. Like, when was the manga release date? Also 2018. Yeah, but it seems like the anime start was no. Okay, no, I'm not gonna take that at face value. But it seems like the anime came out first. Like the anime seems to have started in January. The manga started in February, is what I just saw. For the manga, it started. Yeah, the first one was in February, and let's see. When it came, like, when is the actual? Because obviously 2018, but like, when? Well, I'm not that invested in which one came out first, but I'm pretty sure the anime came out first. If someone spoils, I'll never come back to the stream after that again. Nice, the character with horns or just horns? Wait, huh? How to get better at drawing horns? Look at horns and break them into simple shapes. Although the horn that's on Noma's head is not. I don't even know what the shape it's supposed to be based. It kind of looks like a knife. I suppose Noma's horn is like based on a knife. You can like imagine how this shape would be like a knife. So. I went to bed at like 9. I assume that's 9 p.m. Oh, I'll just say 9 last night. Didn't get up until 2:30 p.m. today. I think my sleep schedule is frick. Well, that's a good rest. Imagine being able to get that much sleep. I went to sleep at 6 a.m. and I woke up at 12 a.m. I think. So the whole thing is they were supposed to release at the same time, and the anime followed the written plot of the manga. The anime went way too far ahead compared to what it was written, and so had to BS it. Fair. But if the anime came out in January, and the manga started in February. January has like 4 episodes, right? Well, okay. To be fair, it could be that the release of the manga is not like obviously the manga probably had a story like before it was released to the public. It probably was still like it existed in like some capacity. At least like the general plot and the storyline and how it was going to be written existed before the like the anime or something, or like maybe they existed at the same time. And so maybe it's just, even though the anime was released before, like it started coming out before the manga and the manga was released later, maybe it just is that they just had like the access to the, yeah, maybe, yeah, I could see that being the case. But then why would they try and release it at the same time? You'd think if I guess, but like that doesn't, I don't know. Does that actually make sense though? Anime takes quite a long time to produce. So if you started like, if you're writing at this, if you're writing a manga at the same time you're writing an anime, how quickly was the production cycle? Because it takes a long time to make anime. It takes a long time to make anime. Like so if they were, how often were the chapters coming out? Because the anime just went straight, like the anime just came out and just kept going. And assuming, how is it possible? How is that? How? Like maybe writing takes a long time as well. I'm just trying to figure out, how did they like, if the plan actually was to release them both at the same time, how do you fail so, if you had so much time in advance before you started releasing the anime, because you have to work on anime episodes for a very long time. And darn it, Darling in the Franxx animation was good. Like it wasn't mediocre anime. It was like good animation. How did you could? I don't know. That's just yeah. Must have written. I wouldn't say someone is creating the story and release episodes right away. I have no idea. Check Discord. Okay. What anime I'm late? Darling in the Franxx is what I was talking about. What we were talking about. Check Discord. Tell Noma to get on my dog. Noma does have the. It does look like the Noma horn, actually. Yeah. That's a very interesting pattern. Never seen that before. By the way, I subscribed to your channel. Looks cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. I have no idea. That's just a story from Darling in the Franxx fan stuff out there. Apparently, all the fans agreed to that. Huh. I don't know. Show stream. Ah. Okay. Look, Savvy's dog has the Noma. Kind of looks like Noma's thing, with the horde and stuff. Okay, cool. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. How does this work? So this is coming out there. And then this is going to come out over there.
I think after this drawing, I'm going to finish the stream.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I see. That's a problem. Glad I caught the end of it. Huh? I haven't broken a pen in a while. Now where'd I put that new box of pens? Oh. You're back. Welcome back, Poop. Nice drawings. Thank you very much. I still think that Star Wars Visions need to be freaking canon, and each side story could be its own anime series made by the studio who did the side story. Makes sense. What time is it for me? It is 5:43. It is 5:43 p.m. Yeah, so I can't the chat is not catching up. It's very difficult for me to read chat right now. Well, I mean, I'm about to end the stream anyway, so it doesn't really matter. The drawings are looking awesome. The shading looks awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Carl. I appreciate it. Carla. Thank you, Carla. 3 hours ahead of me? Oh, yeah. Oh, just like what's her face? Just like Shira. You know, around 3 hours ahead, I mean, around 3 hours behind of us is like California? LA, that area. Any last suggestions for a 1 month beginner artist? Use references, don't take it too seriously, get rid of perfectionism, draw things that interest you. When you fail, don't worry because failure has no consequence in drawing. Just try and learn from your mistakes. Break any reference down into like simple shapes that are easy to understand in 3D space, like cubes, cylinders, spheres, that type of thing. Is the advice I would give. They said suggestions on device. Wait, huh? Any suggestions for a wait? What do you mean by like suggestions of what to draw? Or I assume suggestions as in like suggestions on like how to approach drawing is what I took it as. like you can give suggestions on how to approach drawing. That's just what I thought. If it was if it was like if someone was asking for suggestions on what to draw, I don't know. That's like a very vague, like the way that it was phrased was so vague that I had to just assume it was something. Because of the vagueness of like the way that suggest was used, I assumed that it was like they wanted a suggestion on a vague topic, like just being an artist in general. I could be wrong. Subscribe button, thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, no, I do know Star Wars Visions though. I heard it I heard a lot of people liked it. I haven't watched it. Because I'm just not really into Star Wars, so I haven't I haven't actually taken part in it. But I would assume that everyone that's good because everyone says it's good. Why can't you read our minds? I don't know. Not a single thought is inside Noma's brain there. Yeah, she never looks like she has. Oh, well, actually, she kind of does. Yeah. It's all empty in there. Or is that what she wants you to think? Ooh. I don't watch Iron Lung yet. I did yesterday. I have not, no. So this is gonna be a 24-hour stream, right? Oh, how much does Voltron have to donate to make it happen? I don't think I no, I don't think I should do that. That just seems bad for me. Considering I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. I say them because I'm broke, and bro always donates a ton. He does donate a lot. How long are your streams usually? Around 5 hours, usually 4 to 5 hours. This one is going to be around how long? Oh, this one's almost. No, it's not. No, not really. Yeah, or 3 to 5 hours. It's been a long time since I've done a stream shorter than 2 hours, and I do sometimes do 5-hour streams. That's the general thing. All right, I've drawn Noma with a bunch of her hands that she has. You know, when I was trying to study how to draw this shroud type hair, I ended up coming across. I was like, oh yeah, that character in Darling in the Franxx has that hair, and so I studied the hair out of how to draw the shroud type hair from that character in Darling in the Franxx. If you know, then you know. Cause I do like any character with that type of hair. I just tend to like because I just think it's very easy to draw. That's also another thing. It's very simple to draw. That's besides the point. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. That's about it. I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. It's over. Does you better sleep at 6 p.m. on the dot? Hello, waffle. Back making food. Oh, nice. I hope you have What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, but I forgot. But yeah, when do you sleep? I don't know. He's leaving already? Yes, I'm done. The stream is over. Thank you guys for going to the stream. I will see you guys later. Because I need I'm gonna make a bit. I should have